Good morning, honeybees. This is Alyssa with Twin Cup Tarot, and I have another pick a card reading here for you today. The question is, why did they ghost me? Now, this is obviously a really difficult topic to touch upon because we've all been there. I don't care who you are, and what your situation is. Everybody has been through this at least once, and it is an awful feeling to just feel like you have a connection with someone, or feel an attraction to someone, and all of a sudden they just disappear, they drop off the radar, and you're not sure what happened. And sometimes we just want closure. We just want to know what in the heck happened. We want to know what they're thinking. And so I'm hoping to get some messages for each one of you on why this might have occurred. But just keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. All right, guys, we have 3 piles here. Pile number 1, which is represented by fluorite. Pile number 2, which is the spirit quartz. And pile number 3, which is pneumite. As usual, timestamps will be in the description, and I'll meet you guys there. Hello, my pile 1 people, or those of you that picked fluorite. This is your reading. Okay, why did this person ghost you? So, I never like when this comes up because it just sounds hokey. I never like this plot line. But first of all, we have community, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Cups. So immediately, what can I say? There's too many people involved in this situation. Okay? Now, regardless of the connection you guys had, at this point it doesn't matter how strong it was. You could tell me down in the comments that this person loved you and this person was the one for you, and whatever you want. That could be true, okay? But at this point, there's too many people involved in this situation. Now, I don't know if that's specifically them that has too many people, around them, or if you have too many people around you. But either way, this is probably a third party situation. I hate using that phrase. I never like to say that in a reading because it's so specific. But what I'm getting is this person ghosted you because they just had too much going on. They were juggling too many people, or you were juggling too many people. Like I said, it could be reversed. And their energy was being spread thin, okay? And this person, I get a lot of Aries energy. Not only do I have the new moon in Aries here, but I have wands, and I just feel a lot of Aries energy specifically. And when you're tapping into Aries energy, that talks about, you know, pretty much going after your passions like a comet, going towards your desires. But it also can mean you charge off into one direction, you hit your goal, and then you charge off into another direction and hit your goal and charge off. And with someone who's harnessing that kind of energy, it's I get that this person was jumping from one person to the next, or they were trying to juggle too many people because they couldn't narrow down, what they wanted. But either way, this person went, okay, I need to start. I need to restart here. Okay, with this Ace of Wands, I think they went, okay, I need a rewrite. I need to restart this. I need to start over. Things are getting complicated, is what I'm getting. Things are getting complicated, and with this King of Swords here, whenever I see that in terms of a reading like this, I think of someone who cuts all communication, okay? With the Eight of Wands right next to it, I really feel this is someone who basically cut down the communication because at this point, they just want to pretend that none of this happened and restart like nothing happened, okay? But with the fluorite card here, because you were drawn to that, I get the feeling that the reason this happened is this person, they were urged by the universe to do this. And the reason I say that is because the fluorite card talks about you basically only accepting the love that you deserve. So I think the reason that this person, felt urged to walk away is because you needed to learn that you deserve better. You deserve a love that encompasses everything you're looking for. You deserve someone who will focus on you and only you, because you are worth it, because you are a beautiful soul. You deserve to be someone's priority. You deserve to be someone's only, okay? You don't deserve someone who's going to juggle you with other people, someone who's not going to pay it proper attention to you, someone who's not going to put all their time and energy into a relationship with you, okay? Because if someone is, putting their energy in many different places romantically, nobody's getting the full package here. Nobody is getting full, they're not getting everything they should in a relationship, I think is what I'm trying to say here. Now, with this card here, and I don't know what this says yet, or I guess it's a couple cards. So with these cards here, this is going to say whether or not this person is going to come back towards you and try to extend an offer, or at least if they're going to open up communication again. So let's see here. So I have, okay, so yes, this would be yes if you can give your love equally. Wow. Give the love you wish to receive. Wow. Okay, so I swear to you guys, I did not know what these cards were going to say. That is crazy. I just said that. Okay, so that was the Six of Hearts, and then I have Three of Diamonds. Work with others to accomplish your goals. Yes, but you will need to ask for help. Okay, so immediately what that tells me is this person is going to come towards you if they can let go of the other options, if they can let go of the other people that they're juggling, and if they can come towards you and give you the love you deserve. That's what I'm getting. This person's not going to come back unless they can come towards you in a correct and stable manner, okay? And this might take some time, because this person, this might be a constant karmic wheel that they jump on, that they haven't quite moved out of this cycle yet, okay? So they have some lessons they need to learn, but I also get that they might have a lot of healing to do, a lot of blockages to clear. And once they do that, I could see them coming back your direction, but they're probably going to have to ask others for help to help guide them through this, to walk with them through this. But for right now, I wouldn't wait for this person, okay? Because this is conditional. This is conditional. Some people will decide not to change their situation, not to improve it, not to live in a more positive way, okay? So keep in mind that this is all based off the condition that they are ready to come towards you in a way that you deserve. All right, my pile one people, I hope that helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello, my pile two people, or those of you that picked Spirit Quartz. This is your reading. Okay, guys, so I get a few different stories with this one. Did you guys have an argument? Did you have a disagreement? Did you have, a misunderstanding of some sort? In terms of why this person ghosted you, I'm almost seeing conflict here. Either that or ego came into play, okay? So either there was an argument or disagreement or misunderstanding, and this person was offended and they pulled back, or they're being stubborn. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting as a possible scenario, there's something that they're being really stubborn about, okay? And I'm not sure if it has to do with a misunderstanding, disagreement, or if they don't want to admit how they feel about you, or they're just being stubborn in the sense that they don't want to be in a relationship with anybody. So I'm not sure exactly, what this stubbornness is about. But I basically get this person just walking away, but I see them pouting. I don't know why. Like I said, I see them pouting. And with this Ten of Wands, once again, I basically see someone who who's pouting, grabbing everything they own, and almost like a kid who's running away from home because they're upset that they didn't get something they wanted. That is the first time I have ever gotten that energy from the Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands. But that's what I, because of this, when you have the Fool energy, it talks about kind of a young, youthful, adolescent energy. And then we have the Nine of Wands after it, the Ten of Wands. I feel like someone's pouting. I feel like that's why they ghosted you. They're upset about something. They're irritated about something. And they're pouting. I don't know. That's pretty much what I'm getting with this Three of Wands and the Three of Swords in reverse. This person's feelings might have been hurt, or they could have hurt your feelings and they know that what they did was wrong, but they're being stubborn and they don't want to admit they're wrong. So, that's so specific, guys, that might not be for everybody, but that's the message I'm getting strongest, is that this person's being stubborn. Okay? And honestly, it's up to you for sure what you want to do here. But the advice that I'm hearing here is that you might have to contact them first if you want this to continue. If you don't want them to walk out of your life, which they very well could from their own stubborn nature, from what I'm feeling, you might have to actually make the first step and reach out towards them. Okay? And they might not like it if you come to them and say, hey, I'm here to talk this out, but you're still wrong. But I think that they need to hear that. They might not like it. They might not be happy. But I think they need to hear that. They need to hear your side. They need to learn that when you're upset about something, it's important to talk about it, so at least you can work through it and move on if you have to. But I would definitely, if you want to continue something with this person, I would make the first move, come to them and say, hey, look, I'm not saying that I feel like I was wrong, because I don't feel like I was wrong, but I don't want there to be something in between us. I don't want there to be a problem here. I care about you. I like you, whatever. But right here, this card here is supposed to say whether or not this person is going to contact you or come back towards you and express something emotionally. So let's see what the card says. So, okay, yeah. So, Seven of Hearts. There are many options. A choice has not yet been made. Maybe. That kind of makes sense. So, yeah, once again, I'm saying if you want this to continue, if you don't want them to walk out of your life, then I would make the first move. There's a possibility they might come towards you, but right now I just see them pouting. I basically see that they're pouting and they don't want to move towards you because they would have to admit that they were wrong, and they might be a bit prideful. That's interesting, guys. I'm not really getting anything further than that. So I hope that that's the main message for most of you, at least, because that's pretty much all I'm getting. Is a disagreement, a misunderstanding, one person got hurt, and this person's pouting about it, and that's why they ghosted you. All right, my pile 2 people, I hope that helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Hello, my pile 3 people, or those of you that picked Pneumite. This is your reading. Okay, why did this person ghost you? So first of all, guys, I have 4 major arcana here. So this is definitely something huge occurring in their life. Okay, huge. If we look at the message of concern card from the Kipper deck there, this could be that they got some bad news. Okay, it could have been bad news, disappointing news, something that surprised them, something that threw them off balance. With the new moon in Cancer right next to it, you and your loved ones are safe. It's possible they got bad news in terms of a family member, or they might feel unstable in their home life or family life. But either way, with this 7 of Pentacles, instead of seeing someone patiently waiting for their pentacles to come in, their stability to come in, I almost see I see a sadness here. And honestly, this is so specific. This is not going to be all of you. But this person might have had a death in their family or a death of someone close to them. Okay. Like I said, that is so specific, but that's how big this situation is to this person. It's something that kind of rocks their world a bit. With this Hanged Man in reverse and the Death card, the Wheel of Fortune and Justice, I get with all of this that, like I said, this is something huge to them, something that really came in and threw their world, off kilter. But this is something that they had to go through in terms of their cycles in this life. With the Death card here, that talks about endings, new beginnings, transformations. Okay. So this is a turning point in this person's life where they're going to have to do some reevaluating. They have to move on to their next cycle. There's some kind of clarity they need to find, some kind of lesson that needs to be learned here. And it might not feel very fair to them at all. They might feel like this is an injustice, but everything is happening for a reason here, no matter the scenario. So this is definitely talking about the fact that this person has some healing to do. They really don't have room in their life to start something new romantically. That's what I'm seeing is this person, they're needing to really focus on their path, their scenario, their healing. They need to clear their blockages. They need to clear their mind. This person, I just get that they're so overwhelmed, super overwhelmed. And it doesn't have to be a death in their family or death close to them. It could be they were rejected to the college of their choice, their dream college that they've always wanted to go to ever since they were knee high to a grasshopper. It could be that they didn't get that promotion that they worked so hard for. It could be that they just got out of a bad relationship and then they met you, but they were still trying to recover from the last one. There's so many different things here, okay? It could be pretty much anything. All I can really tell you is this was something that really hurt this person, really threw off their balance. It really made them pull back and go, what the heck happened? How do I deal with this? What is going on? And they just don't have the room right now. Okay? They just don't have, they're not in the right state of mind to give you what you deserve right now romantically. So let's go ahead and turn over these cards, which are supposed to talk about whether this person is going to come back towards you or extend some kind of communication towards you. So let's see what we get here. So I have the Four of Hearts. This is a gift. Be willing to receive it. Maybe if you were open to receive. And then I have Eight of Spades. You are not trapped. You can remove yourself from the situation. Free yourself. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, so what I'm getting, guys, it's a maybe. It's, once again, just like pile one, actually, it's conditional. It's if-then scenario. If this person lets go of this situation, removes themselves from this kind of state of possible depression, anxiety, I think they're being very hard on themselves as well. And they might be blaming themselves for something. These are all things they need to let go of, that they need to heal from. So if they can do that, and they open themselves up to receive romantic love, absolutely, they could reach out to you. Because if they can kind of bring in a more positive outlook, if they can heal those blockages, they're going to see you as a gift in their life. They're going to see you for the positive romantic option that you are. Okay, with this free yourself, you are not trapped. You can remove yourself from the situation. This person probably feels trapped right now. That makes sense with everything we're seeing here. They feel trapped in their situation. They feel trapped in their sadness. They feel trapped in their mind, in their disappointment, in this sense of blame. So, like I said, this person doesn't have room right now for a romantic relationship. But if they can clear that out, I could see them moving your direction. But once again, whenever we have a conditional situation right here, it's up to you whether or not you wait. Okay? In some situations, you should not wait. You should not put your life on hold. In other situations, once again, don't put your life on hold, still move forward. But if you decide you want to wait for this person, there is a possibility of them contacting you in the future. All right, my pile of 3 people. I hope that helped. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below and let me know if this resonates with you. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day.